Hello everyone and welcome. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to connect Squarespace to n8n using the HTTP request node. This method allows you to send data into your Squarespace site automatically, such as creating a blog post directly from a workflow. We'll begin by getting an API key from Squarespace. This key is required for authentication, so n8n can securely talk to your Squarespace account. First, log into your Squarespace site as an administrator. In the left menu, scroll down and click on Settings. From there, go to Advanced, then choose Developer Tools. Inside the Developer Tools section, click on API Keys. If you don't see this option, make sure that Developer Mode is enabled on your site. Click on Generate Key. Now you'll be asked to name the key and select its permissions. For this tutorial, give it a name like n8n integration. Then choose the correct scopes for what you want to do. If you're creating blog posts, select the content scope. You can leave the other scopes unchecked unless you need them. Once you've selected the permissions, click Generate. Squarespace will now show you the API key. Copy this key right away and save it in a secure place. You won't be able to view it again once you close the window. Now that you have the API key, switch to your n8n dashboard. Create a new workflow and add a new node by clicking the plus button. Search for HTTP request and add it to the canvas. We'll now configure the HTTP request node to send a blog post to Squarespace. First, set the HTTP method to post. This is used when creating new content. Next, enter the URL. For creating a blog post, the endpoint usually looks like this. In a real use case, you would replace the blog ID with the actual ID from your site. That ID can be retrieved using a GET request to the blog's endpoint. Now, scroll to the Headers section. Add a new header with the key authorization. For the value type, bearer your _API_key. Replace your _API_key with the key you copied from Squarespace earlier. Then add a body section with the key content type and the value application JSON. Scroll down to the body section. Set the body content type to raw and choose JSON. In the input area, paste this. This will create a blog post with a title, some body content, and it will be published immediately. Once everything is filled in, click Execute Node. If the configuration is correct and your API key has permission, you will receive a response confirming the post was created. You can now connect this node to other parts of your workflow to automate content creation from forms, spreadsheets, or any other trigger. That's how to connect Squarespace to n8n using the HTTP request node.